Now we will see the data types in Python. Data types represent type of data present in variable. Means we have created the many variables, as we have created a is equal to 55, right? This a is equal to 55, so a is the variable. This fine is equal to 55, this fine is the variable. Okay, understood? So these variables, data types in Python, what we are seeing, what we are looking for, type of data present inside variable. Okay, it can be int, means integer, you can see here, int means integer, float means floating number, complex means complex number, str means string, list of the numbers or the list of the variables, or list, we can say that list of different variables, tuple, dictionary, set, boolean, and none. These are the data types in Python. Okay, again I am telling, data types in Python are, what are those? Int, float, complex number, int means integer, complex means complex number, str means string, list, tuple, dictionary, set, boolean, none. Okay, in next lecture we are going to see all the data types, how they are represented in Python. Now we will see first the int. Okay, so we are going to assign a is equal to 10. Okay, a is equal to 10. So what will be the type of a? If you can see here, a is nothing but number, so, and the number, it is the whole number, we can say, so type will be the number, but Python it is denoted by integer. In maths we have seen. Let's run this cell. Okay, can you see this as int? Okay, suppose we have mentioned here 55, then it will be int. Okay, so this is the int type. Now what is float? Float number we have also seen in mathematics schooling days. A is equal to 10.0 is given here. So okay, so 10.0 given here, a is equal to 10.0 or 10.0, or we can say 0 0, you can say any number after the decimal point. These are nothing but the float type. If you will run this code, see, type is float. Suppose I remove this and run the cell, what will it give? It will give us as a int. Okay, and suppose we put the decimal point and after that some value, then it will be float. You can see the change here. Now we will see the string. What are the string? Str, data type str, is nothing but string. Okay, suppose here in this cell we can say a is equal to, we have give the hello world defined in these quotes, inverted quotes. Can you see? Yeah, this giving the any word inside the inverted quotes is nothing but defining the words. Understand and keep in mind, you can keep some notes, written notes for this also. This is nothing but defining of the word. Okay, inside the double quotation. In this way the string is written. Okay, so type of this data type will be, if we will see type, okay, it is string. Suppose there is a 5 6 number of line, 7 number of line, and nothing is written inside this section. Okay, inside this section, so Jupyter notebook understood itself that it is empty, and whatever the last line is written, it will print that line output. Okay, so after running the cell we can get this output. So there is gap, or suppose we have not kept any gap, then also it is not going to throw any error, it will run finely. This is hello world is the string, and the type of a is the string. Suppose instead of hello world we written here, suppose we write here, so we create next one cell, a is equals to, suppose we have given here that a is equals to, suppose mention any word a b c or c or anything, you will directly get that the type of that word as, see, this is again string. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. I am going very slowly because this is the first lecture, right? Yeah, now next part, complex number. We have seen in the schooling, what is the complex number? Complex number is real number plus imaginary part of the number. So here we have given one example. See, a is equal to 5, which is the real number, plus 6j is the imaginary part. 6j is the imaginary part. Okay, this is the complex number. We have assigned to our variable a complex number. This number is complex number. Now suppose we print the type of a, we can print like this also. Okay, this is the class complex. Okay, we will get the complex number. If number is like this, it will give us the complex number. Data type is complex number. So suppose we write here type of a, see, complex, and if we will put in the print statement, it will give the similar output. While printing with the print statement, it will give us the class complex. This is also class complex, but due to the change of the method, Jupyter notebook is giving us the only data type name. This complex is nothing but this class complex. What is the class and what are the functions, what are the methods, what are the variables, those all parts we are going to see in the next future sessions. Now we will see the list. See, list is nothing but list. Just we are giving here a is equal to, in the bracket we have put this whole number. Okay, suppose we have given this 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. Okay, this is list, and type of this a will be as list. Okay, can you see? Yes. Now we will see the tuple. What is tuple? When we give the list, it is similar to list. The difference is we put it inside the parenthesis. Okay, we put all numbers in parenthesis, then it is called as the what? Tuple. Okay, we can give this number like this inside this parenthesis. So this data type is called as tuple. See, tuple type of A is tuple. Suppose you print A, it will give you this. Okay, suppose we have created this list and we call the list A, it will give us the list. Okay, do you got the difference between list and the tuple? This is tuple, this is list. Yes. Next, dictionary. Dictionary is nothing but key value pairs are mentioned inside the data. Suppose this A is equal to, we have provided the data as key colon, then value. Okay, this key value is one pair of the key and value. This second sanket colon 55 is key sanket value 55 colon is given. Suppose we will give third key value pair here. First define the name is equal to, name colon and whatever the number we are going to define. We can give number here also, or we can give any name like A also. If we will give name, we will need to define this though with quotation, or if we are going to give the any number, we don't need to define that with the quotation. Okay, and if we will call A here, this will print the dictionary. Okay, so do you understood what is the dictionary? Data put inside the curly brackets with key value pair structure. Okay, this key colon value. Okay, can you see this key colon value? This structure is given in dictionary. Now type of A, as we have defined this as dictionary. So see, if we will check the type of A, see, if we are going to check type, in parenthesis we give the A, it will give us the dict type, nothing but dictionary. Okay, and next type we are going to see here is the boolean. See, boolean means, suppose here we have given a 3 is greater than 2. Okay, so this is giving us the true. This is the boolean value we say. Suppose we have given here 3 is smaller than 2, but we can see, we know that 3 is always greater than 2. So what will the boolean value of this? It will return the false. See, false. You can see here in this cell. Suppose we keep here 5 less than 2, then we know 5 is not less than 2, 5 is always greater than 2, so it will give us false value. And suppose we replace the 2 with 10 and give the 5 is less than 10, and what will be the boolean value? That will be true after running. Now see, I am running code, you get the true. So, and what is the type of this kind of data? Type of this data is nothing but, see, type bool type.